Redundancy is one of those things that pops up from time to time. It's not a major screen for us, it's lower down on our list, but you need to be aware of it and it can pop up in subtle ways. If you want to hit pause and look through all three of these sentences, try to find the redundancy errors, and then I'm going to explain each one in order. So the test score was not outstanding, but it was sufficient enough to fulfill their minimum requirements. This is really subtle, but the word sufficient literally means enough to fulfill a minimum. Like if you have a sufficient amount of water, you have enough water to fulfill whatever needs. So enough to fulfill their minimum requirements is redundant. We could have literally just ended the sentence at sufficient and it would have given the same exact information. So that extra information is redundant. It's repeating what was already stated. In the second example here, we have the tree had grown as high as a height of 20 feet before the lumberjack chopped it down. This is just like not idiomatically correct, but it's also pretty redundant. You would say it's grown to a height of, or it's grown as high as that ceiling over there or something like that. So this is both like incorrect language just in general. It's not like idiomatically correct. And also it's pretty redundant because it's saying high and height, which are kind of the same idea. So this is a little more obvious for you to pick up on game day. Your ear will probably stumble over this. The third example here, while some places show no tides at all, some others, such as the Bay of Fundy, have tides of at least 30 feet and more. Okay, at least literally means 30 feet or more. And so having and more here is redundant because we've already said at least 30 feet, which means 30 feet or more. And so to say and more or more in the back here would be redundant, and we wouldn't want that. So like I said, doesn't show up as much as like pronouns or subject verb agreement, but it is a really good screen and it's important to be aware of as you look through sentence structure and try to find nuances between the differences between your answer choices.